What's up, gang? It's favorite find time, but today's favorite find is going to be a little different. So we'll start with the find itself, which is this sterling ring that I got. If you notice, it's not perfectly circular. Anyway, here's the video of me finding it, and when we come back from that, I'm going to show you how I straighten these rings, which, if you're going to detect, you're going to find some bent up rings. Anyway, I'll see you in a second. 91. Big though. Yeah, big bottle cap. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, not a bottle cap. Not a bottle cap. Another ring out of this part. Pretty sure this one's silver. Sweet. Look at that bad boy right there. Well, you know what? I've used the 11-inch coil only in this part. So far it's netted me 3 rings, 2 of which were decent. Let's take a look at that. Got some stones in there. My camera. I'd be really mad if my camera was like not facing it the whole time. Pretty cool though. Alright. It never ceases to amaze me the places I find rings. This was actually like in the, it was like a little median area of this park. So I guess my best advice there is like never make assumptions as to where you're going to find something. It's like I've said before, if you're at a park or something like that, people tend to detect towards the center, but there's no pot of gold in the center. Okay, it's located everywhere. It's all around the park. People lose stuff everywhere. As a matter of fact, they usually lose stuff near sidewalks too. So anyway, let me show you how to straighten this thing out. This is a Mandrel kit, and it comes with some ring sizers and like some polishing stuff. You can do some, you know, little stuff. It's got a sizer, tell you what size ring you got, and a little hammer. The 2 things we're going to be using is this little hammer and this Mandrel right here. So I'm going to set the camera up so I can get in front of it. I'll show you exactly how to use it. Alright, so you got your ring that's a little bent up, and you got your Mandrel. You're going to slide it down on top. It'll go down. You're just going to take your little mallet. You're probably going to want to put your thumb on it a little bit. You don't want to put too much pressure on it. And just kind of lightly tap it, okay? Precious metals are generally soft. Now, you could always just take your find to a jeweler, but you're gonna find that you find so many rings, $30 a pop, $40 a pop, whatever they charge you, depending on where you're at, it can get expensive. So we're just gonna tap it. As you do this, the ring will slowly kind of move further and further down. And you just want to go around the edges slowly. Have patience. A saying I like to say to myself is a handful of patience is worth more than a bushel of brains, and that's the truth. So we're just gonna slowly tap it. And it's coming into shape there a little bit. Now, one thing I like to do, take your ring, slide it off, turn it over, do the same thing again. The reason being is that because the Mandrel is flared, you don't want to like create a kind of a weird shape. Now I got this kit for like 20 bucks on eBay, or not eBay, Amazon, sorry. And I'll put a link to it in the description. I'm not an affiliate, so I don't make any money off of it. if that ever changes, which maybe, you know what, I probably should have. I don't know. I don't think I'm in this to get rich. But hopefully this will help you. And this doesn't take very long. I'm going to keep tapping it, and I'm going to tap it off, and we're going to flip it back over again. Just kind of make sure that it slowly gets its shape back. Now some rings, they're going to need a little more professional help. If it's like a really expensive ring, you can, trust me, you can tell. With a silver ring, you know, do it yourself. You don't need to anneal the ring, which would be put heat to it usually. We're getting pretty close. You got to be real careful with ones like this because it's got stones in it. But we're getting pretty close. So I think a couple more taps and we'll be just about ready. Feels good out here today. Okay. So I'm just going to go around a couple more times. And if you can see, it's looking pretty good. Way better than it did look. And you'll find that as you tap it down, it's going to want to get stuck on the mandrel. But now, we're back to shape. Now it looks pretty good. We can stick it in our ring case or wherever we want to put it. And, you know, I don't know how much information, different people keep different information. The ring sizer is kind of cool, so we can slide it down here and find out that this is it's a size 7 ring. A little bigger. It's not dead on 7, but it's just pretty much a 7. So, you know, if somebody wanted it, I guess you could. Or if you wanted to sell it, you know, when you got to put it out for sale, you say it's a size 7 ring. Now, I generally don't sell my rings. I have before. I took some gold rings and I wanted a gold coin, so I sold the gold rings and got a gold coin. And I took some gold rings and I had them melted into a ring. I'll do a video about that too, because I try to do a treasure project every year. Last year, I couldn't get anyone to do it. I wanted to have a silver shovel made, you know, for formal, you know, like a small swagger stick, except a shovel, because I think it's cool, you know, and I wanted to put jewels in it, and I couldn't find anyone to make it. I got tons of silver, and if you know someone that could make me a silver shovel, let me know. You can email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com, and also, if you do, I'll send you some stickers. But if you know of anyone that can make me a formal swagger stick size silver shovel, reach out and let me know. I'd love one. I wouldn't mind a belt buckle either, so if you know anyone that makes belt buckles, let me know. I need a treasure project for 2025. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this helps you. If you find a bent ring and you need to get it circular again, you can get the Mandrel kit, and it's easy to use. Just be patient. Don't hammer away at it like it's iron or steel. It's not. You don't have to act like a blacksmith. Just little gentle love taps, and you'll get the ring looking good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you Friday with a walk and talk, and I hope you guys have a good week and get that treasure.